Welcome to Taris, my lord. I'm Captain Helid, Imperial Military Command. Your arrival was unexpected. The Supreme Commander of Imperial Forces on Taris has requested a word. Darth Gravis, the new arrival.
I sensed your presence. Such mastery of the Force is rare and impressive. Care to lend your lightsaber to Taris's destruction?
This planet will be a wasteland when I'm finished.
Excellent. I remember when I burned with such passion. The Republic is trying to rebuild Taris. I'm here to drive them off and complete the planet's ruin. If you desire to stand by my side and serve the Empire, swat down the Republic artillery firing on our base.
If my time allows.
Make the time. Wound the Republic. Seek me out when the artillery's in pieces. Then we'll discuss your role in the greater conflict.
Republic artillery is in pieces, Darth Gravis.
I hope you enjoyed yourself. The Republic infestation is slowly rebuilding Taris. Left untreated, we'll be faced with a military staging point and symbol of Republic fortitude.
I'm back, Master. I slaughtered every one of them, then crushed their artillery.
A fascinating story. Unfortunately, the true destroyer of the artillery stands before you. Thanavesh, meet the latest addition to my circle.
Hunt in my territory again, and you're dead.
Rage really brings out your beauty.
I'm immune to your sickening charms.
Save your anger, Thana. We must focus our power to bring down the Republic's military leader, Com Order. He commands a battalion set to drive us off Taris.
Crack the foundation of Order's attack. It's the best way to stop him.
No time for that. I'll attack the Republic weakling and end this standoff.
No, Thana. Order is too strong. Stripping him of his battle resources is just the path to take. Republic troops are in short supply this far from the base, so Order's been arming Cathar settlers to attack us. The Cathar beasts are vicious enough without Republic weapons. They must be neutralized.
The Cathar won't survive the day.
You'll mess the job up. I will lead the massacre.
No, Thana. Your failure with the artillery has earned you a secondary assignment.
As you wish, Master.
Remove this Cathar threat. Then we'll be one step closer to Order's defeat.
Cathar's fighting days are over.
Let their deaths be an example to those who would try to rebuild Taris. If only Thana were here to observe your swift victory.
I'm back, and I brought a friend. He's one of Order's guards. I had some fun with him. Wasn't until I killed his buddies that he finally talked.
I don't appreciate dramatic pauses.
Go on, officer. Spill your story. And no whimpering this time.
Commander Orda. He's got walkers hidden near his base. They'll ambush anyone who attacks. That's all I know. Please release me. Okay. The walkers can't be detected by probes. Only Order's top operatives have the coordinates, and they're encoded.
Is this the best you can find, Thana? A lowly officer with second-hand information.
He's all we need, Master. I'll attack Order's base myself and rip those walkers apart.
Take them out before we attack. Then Order will be defenseless.
Sneaking around won't do us any good.
On the contrary, Thana. We must crush Order's walkers before storming his base. We'll find them by slaying his operatives for their coordinate codes. His men have gunned down many Imperials, so don't hold back. With the coordinates, our bomber squadrons will decimate the walkers.
If you want my help, keep your apprentice locked up.
As you wish. Thana, stay here. Continue your training while we wait to assault Order.
No! I've wasted enough time enslaved to you, Gravers. Enjoy your new pet.
And my apprentice breaks her leash. Thana's strength with the Force is magnificent, but she's only focused when prodded into a rage. And I see she's abandoned her poor friend. We'll have to dispose of him.
Wait! Please don't hurt me! I told you everything I know.
I'll put in a good word for you with Order.
Let's hope all Republic forces on Taris are so pathetic. Kill the operatives, then hand their coordinates over to Major Nost, the head of Imperial Bomber Command. He's already stationed at our outpost. I look forward to hearing of the Walker's destruction.
I have the Walker's coordinates. Darth Gravers wants them blown to pieces.
Gladly. Imperial Bomber Command never disappoints. My lord, I'm transmitting the coordinates to my bombers now. They're ready to strike Order's walkers at your command.
Excellent. Hit them now, Major.
Pardon me, Lord Gravers. It's your apprentice. She's taken Imperial forces, launched her own attack against Commander Order.
Thank you, Captain. We'll deal with her. Thana's volatility is both a strength and a weakness. She'll destroy much, but she can't defeat Order alone.
As if things couldn't get any better.
Look on the bright side. The more Republic forces alerted to your strike, the more you can kill. You'll find Order's base in an old purification facility. Tear down his defenses and find my rogue apprentice. Only together can you slaughter the Republic's leader.
Order's offensive will soon come to an end.
This will be a historic victory for the Empire. End Order's life. And I'll add a special prize if you kill more soldiers than my wayward apprentice.
What are you doing here? Order's mine.
You Sith are all alike. Quick to anger, and quick to fall. The Republic will not fail here. Taris will rise again.
This planet's destined to be a monument of Republic failure.
Confident words for someone clearly outnumbered. For the Republic! You can't destroy Taris. The Republic's too strong.
Oh, my head. Cheap trick, Order. If you don't kill him, I will.
So long, Order. Your Republic friends will join you soon.
I'd have slain him myself if you hadn't butted in.
Sorry if you're disappointed with the results.
I'll get over it. Taris is crawling with Republic troops, and I'm ready to break bones. Goodbye, good riddance.
I killed Order. Thana was out cold for the entire fight.
The Republic will be shaken by his death. Thana contacted me after your skirmish. She was eager to report the details of her bloodbath. But despite her best efforts, you've killed more Republic soldiers. Such carnage deserves recognition.
It gave me great pleasure.
A good weapon and fresh Republic prey. The only ingredients for fun you'll ever need on Taris. With Order dispatched, I can finally focus the Empire's might on demolishing this wretched planet. The Republic's making a stand in the old sewer system. We must crush their pathetic operation to proceed. Speak to Melkor Din at our outpost. Help him slay the sewer's mutated denizens and drive out the Republic. And watch out for Thana. I doubt she'll welcome seeing you.
Mola, my dear. Don't lie. Tell me about the rat ghouls.
I'm just a xenozoologist. I've told you everything. Ah!
Forgive me, my lord. I get so wrapped up in my interrogations, I lose my head. I'm Melkor Din, Chief Interrogator. Lord Gravis told me you'd come to stop the Republic and our rat ghoul threat.
I'm going to need details.
We need to destroy the sewers and drive the Republic out. Unfortunately, this is rat ghoul territory. Those vicious mutants swarm the sewers, tearing apart everything and anyone that gets in their way.
Serves you right. Sith created the Rackles to begin with.
Mola's tongue is too free. But she's correct. An ancient Sith engineered the plague to turn humans into rat ghouls, then unleashed it on Taris. The disease survived the planet's destruction. Now rat ghouls run rampant, and the Republic's herding them against us.
How are they controlling the beasts?
Mola's been kind enough to tell us about a reactor the Republic's decommissioning. She claims they direct the rat ghouls by releasing trace amounts of toxic waste from the reactor core. This sends the enraged beasts running for safety, right into Imperial territory.
It's true. I saw their aversion to reactor leakage when I studied rat ghoul migration patterns. Exposure produced adverse effects.
How do we drive them off?
I wouldn't want to suppose before carrying out the proper tests.
This isn't academic research. Take your best guess, or it will be your last.
During the studies we performed, radiator leakage drove them mad. Poison the rat ghouls, and they'll turn on everyone. You, us, each other.
Perfect. We blow up the chemical stashes, poison the lot. The rat ghouls will be too busy feasting on Republic flesh to run our way.
If the chemicals don't enrage the rat ghouls, I'm coming back for you.
I never lie about my work.
That may be, but I'm not done with you yet.
I coated the sewers in chemicals. The rat ghouls didn't look happy.
Hear that, Mola? The rat ghouls will mangle your beloved Republic, and the reactor waste will soak the ground, making your cleanup impossible. Lord Gravis was right about you. The sewers will soon cease to be a threat.
Silence your praise, Melkor. This planet's covered in Sith, all twice as powerful as your friend here.
Come to bask in my power again.
I'd as soon bury you as look at you.
That's enough! Thana, I trust you've come to do more than spark a fight.
Watch your tone. I'm not on Darth Gravis's leash anymore. While you poisoned the sewers, I was busy slaughtering rat ghouls. One of them hit back without touching me. It was using the Force.
That's a bold-faced lie.
If you don't trust me, ask your Republic friend here. They're called neck ghouls. They're sentient, proficient with the Force. A whole colony of them lives in the rundown reactor.
You know the penalty for lying, Mola.
It's true.
Master Sulan's with the Nekguls now, teaching them the ways of the light side.
Sulan. I know the name. Idealistic Jedi? Powerful? But foolish. If he raises these Nekguls against us, we could have trouble.
Sulan will not interfere with the Empire's plans.
Good. Look for him in this reactor Mola mentioned. If he's there, remove him.
This job requires true mastery of the Darkside. Leave it to me. First one to overload the reactor core gets to watch the Nekguls fry.
Don't let Thana have all the fun.
Hey, lads. It's the sweet sound of your death. I alerted Republic security to your location. Consider it a fun challenge between friends.
I thought we were closer than that.
Save your charms for Republic security. I knew I should have sent more droids your way.
Back, my students. Remember your teachings. I sense much anger in you, Sith. But it's not too late. I can help you overcome the Empire's torments.
I find that preposterous.
I wouldn't have said anything if you didn't have potential. Like you, these Nekguls were confused, angry, destructive. Now I heal them with the Force, and guide them towards the light side.
Nekguls were spawned by the Sith. They're meant to follow the dark side.
No. My instruction is helping them achieve true greatness. Come, my students. Show them what you've learned. The dark side's strong with you. Too strong. Saving you is beyond my power.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor. Let's toast this place and kill these freaks.
Look at yourselves, weak lapdogs to a pathetic Jedi. Follow his teachings and you'll die like him. But if you want to gain the kind of power I hold, embrace the darkness inside you.
Sulan, you promised us prosperity, but your Republic is weak.
No! Don't let your anger erase everything you've learned. You still have a future on Taris.
But not with you.
Why did you let them go? We could have made the Nekguls extinct.
This way, we can push the Nekguls to fight the Republic.
I say melt the monsters and be done with them. Taris calls out for more destruction, and I'm answering. Keep your distance or I'll carve my name into your hide.
Sulan's dead. The Nekguls will serve us now.
Darth Grievous will be pleased to hear you saved the Sith's lost creations. Without their Nekgul pets, the Republic is weak and defenseless.
All in a day's work.
We always need such loyalty on Taris. General Farvin's leading our battle against the best of the Cathar settlers. They've dug in near the wreckage of a crashed Republic cruiser, the Endar Spire. Help General Farvin against the Cathar. Crush them, and we can finally strike at the Republic's base.
You could join our fight. I'm General Farvin. Darth Grievous spoke highly of you, my lord. Perhaps you can show these Mandalorians how the Sith win a fight. We brought them here to help slay the Cathar, wipe the Republic off Taris. But the Mandalorians are sloppy. No respect for a clean victory. To rout the Cathar, we need good old-fashioned Imperial might, and you, of course.
The Republic's allies don't stand a chance.
True, but breaking their resistance is proving difficult. Cathar settlements cover this part of Taris. They're defending their homes under the leadership of a feral warrior. His name's Bashoon. Some call him ferocious, brutal, terrifying. I say he's a dirty alien who needs to be put down.
Why do we hesitate?
Bashoon escaped our assassination attempts. Now he's deeply entrenched with state-of-the-art weaponry. Gifts from the Republic.
I've got a gift of my own. Killed another 10 of the Cathar's best. Few more and I can make a coat. What did I say about following me? Clear off or I'll pluck that lightsaber from your dead body.
Your potential is enticing, Thana. There is much I can teach you.
I've heard that line before. The Sith who tried it are dead.
Stop. Take your anger out on Bashun. But first, we must pull down his defenses. Republic munitions are stockpiled at his camps, defended by the Cathar's best warriors. Republic combat droids, too. Without those weapons, the Cathar and Bashun are vulnerable. We need to take them out now.
Bashun will soon be weaponless.
This mission's too important to let you mess it up. I'm going as well. Let us see who can exterminate more of Bashun's best warriors. I'll bet my pay that you lose.
There's no doubt who's the better Sith, my lord. Devastate the Cathar's weapons, put Thana in her place.
I took out the Cathar's weaponry. They're defenseless.
Don't try taking all the credit. I smashed more than my share of munitions.
Excellent work, both of you. I'm surprised, Thana. You didn't kill enough Cathar to win your own challenge.
Impossible! I cut down every beast I saw.
You were foolish to compete with me, Thana.
Shut up. Take this, before I change my mind.
Drop the attitude. We have to hit Bashun now, before the Republic rearms the Cathar.
I can't wait to start killing.
If that's your method, so be it. But don't expect an easy fight. Bashun's and his rep killing Imperials, Mandalorians, Sith, and that's when we took him by surprise. Now he's entrenched in a Republic base, building his defense. Only the Empire's best can take him down.
I'm the best there is. Leave Bashun's death to me.
I'll take on the Cathar's leader myself.
Not a chance. I'll slay this Cathar before you step inside his base.
She's beyond my control. See that Bashun's killed and don't let Thana compromise the mission.
Empire's trying to drive us from Taris, from our homes. Soon they'll learn that Cathar never back down.
Keep talking, Bashun. When I get out of here, I'll stomp out your entire species.
The Empire sent this Sith to kill me, but she failed. Proof that none can defeat the mighty Cathar.
Thana's weak. I'll show you the real strength of the Darkside.
Stinking Sith. Glad you could join my trap. You know, Cathar aren't the only settlers on Taris. The Nikto have joined us along with their Morgukai warriors. We're all refugees, fleeing the Empire's cruelty. And I promise you, my Cathar, we won't be uprooted again.
Nice speech. Uplifting, really. But they'll be disappointed when I kill you.
Don't be so sure. I have the Morgukai and the Republic on my side. Watch closely, fellow Cathar. Witness our enemy's downfall. It's not over. Keep fighting.
Stay on Taris, and you'll share Bashun's fate.
That'll send those beasts running off planet. Now, why don't you come over here? Let me out. I'm sure there's some way I can make it up to you.
Stay in there a while. Think about that attitude of yours.
I'm going to escape. And when I do, you'd better be long gone.
I intercepted Bashun's final transmission. Magnificent work. His death was gratuitous but effective. The Cathar are abandoning their homes in terror.
Spread the word of my success.
I'll include every detail in my report.
There you are. 3 meters of durasteel. That's what I cut through to escape my cell.
I like a woman who can bounce back from certain doom.
You dare talk to me like that after the stunt you pulled?
What was that, Thana? Your transmission, it's breaking up. Much better. I've heard enough of her ranting. Lord Gravis expects you to lead our final attack. Regretfully, I can't join you. My duties here, wiping out any resisting Cathar. Head to the Republic outskirts, meet Lord Chathan. When flames and evac shuttles choke the skies, I'll know you've crushed the Republic base.
Lord Chathan at your service. I was relieved to hear you'll be leading our assault. If your command of the Force is any indication, this will be a proud day for all Sith. Darth Gravis, your friend has arrived.
You've performed well. Taris is scarred. The Republic's support weakened. I trust you're ready to deliver the killing blow.
The Republic won't survive another day on Taris.
Such conviction will prove necessary in the fight ahead. Centuries ago, Darth Malak began the destruction of Taris. We're about to complete his work. We will crush the Republic reconstruction and the Jedi responsible. Thanks to you, they're cornered in their base. Their final sanctuary on Taris.
And soon to be their tomb. Don't worry, Gravis. I'll tear down their base, then soak Taris with Republic blood.
I was hoping you'd grace us with your presence.
Come closer and I'll grace you with my lightsaber.
Thana, I knew you'd come running at the first scent of blood. Unfortunately, the base's approach is infested with Republic forces. They're blocking our army's advance.
Rain bombs on their heads.
They're shielded. Only close combat will work.
Shields or not, I want them pulverized.
They'll need more than shields to escape me.
And me. I'm not passing up a good fight.
Clear the battlefield, then we'll hit the Republic base and finally drive them off Taris.
Darth Gravis, it's time.
Prepare your assault. I thinned out the Republic forces.
And I killed more than my share.
Fantastic work, both of you. We must act quickly before the Republic deploys reinforcements. Lord Chathan, begin the attack.
At once, my lord.
The final battle for Taris has begun. If we're to demolish this planet, you and Thana must join forces.
I've been looking forward to some one-on-one time.
I'll help, Gravis, if only to prepare for the day I strike you down.
Splendid. Your mission is twofold. Blow up the Republic spaceport and eliminate the leader of their reconstruction efforts, a powerful Jedi Master named Serek.
Such a loss will be devastating. The entire galaxy will take note.
What better way to drive them off than humiliation by defeat? Once Master Serek falls, the Republic will be forced to abandon Taris. The spaceport's destruction will block their reinforcements and trap the doomed survivors here.
Darth Gravis, the attack's underway. Republic transports are in orbit, headed for their spaceport.
They're trying to flee. If we don't kill Master Serek now, he'll return with a full occupation force.
I'll remove Serek and end his pathetic reconstruction.
Be careful. That Jedi knows he's fighting for more than himself. Infiltrate the Republic base. Disable the spaceport safety measures. Then meet Thana in the lower levels. Only together can you destroy the Republic's dreams.
And don't keep me waiting.
If you get the chance, take out the Republic's assault cannons. They're making life painful for our boys.
I had them under control.
We need to kill Seric and blow this place, now.
Way ahead of you. Since you finally disabled the Republic's safety measures, I can force their power grid to go critical and... What? Ugh! The spaceport's set to blow, but those blasted Jedi installed a failsafe. Let's find Seric and rip the override code from his dead hands.
Calm the evacuees. The transports will be ready any moment now. The Republic will not lose Taris.
No one's leaving this spaceport alive.
We're going to kill every last one of you.
Darth Gravis is amazingly predictable. This is a trap, and you walked right into it. The evacuation transports that arrived weren't empty. They brought friends, ready to defend Taris. Perhaps you're familiar with them?
You'd need an entire fleet of reinforcements to take me down.
I think we'll do just fine. This is it! Defend Taris with your lives!
Too bad there aren't more of them. I was just getting warmed up. And what do we have here? Ah, Seric's failsafe code. Punch this in, and there. The power grid's overloading. So long, Republic.
I know a nice private ship where we can enjoy the sight.
Well, I suppose if there was ever a time for celebration... Wait a second. Those transports that brought Seric's backup, they're loaded with civilians. They're actually trying to open the hangar. They'll escape the explosion.
Lock the hangar doors. Make this spaceport their grave.
My pleasure. Too bad we can't stick around to watch. Anyway, this place is about to explode. Much as I'd like to see you disintegrated, I suggest you run. Or stay, see if I care.
The galaxy's a big place. Try not to get killed.
I can take care of myself just fine.
Seric's gone and his spaceport is in flames.
Excellent. Those assault cannons hit my men hard, but they're pushing back to take the base. Darth Gravis will want to hear the details.
That I do. But first, I want to personally thank our champion. Master Seric's death marks the end of the Republic's planetary restoration. Soon, Taris will be completely ruined. A tribute to the power of the Sith, the Empire, and you.
It gave me great pleasure.
There's much bliss to be had from this planet's annihilation, and it's not over yet. With the Republic crushed, we can destroy this planet in peace, especially now that Thana's gone on to torment another world. Thanks to your actions, Taris will stand as a shining testament to the Empire's supremacy. And like Darth Malak, you'll be remembered as the Sith responsible for securing this planet's destruction.
My lord,
I'm receiving reports of a failed military incursion. It seems one of our special ops battalions was following shaky intel and walked into an ambush. We're the only ship in the sector that can relay their distress calls to High Command. Permission to transmit their coordinates for extraction.
Do it, immediately.
Yes, my lord. Hopefully the consequences of this blunder can be lessened.
Master, remember the last Imperial port we were docked at? Because I don't. I think I partied a little too hard there. I vaguely recall an Imperial soldier. I think he and I, got to know each other? Either that or I might have killed him. Or both, maybe. It's fuzzy.
I see you're enjoying yourself.
The way I see it, I work hard, so I should play hard. But don't get me wrong, I'm not really interested in nameless, faceless, possibly lifeless grunts. I reserve my interest for much more accomplished men.
You're staring at one right now.
Now look, you've gone and made me blush. You'll see, I'm a quick learner. I won't be so clumsy next time. Until then. Thank you for granting me this audience, Master. I'll only take a moment. I have nightmares. I'm wearing the plain robe of the Jedi. When I wake up, I giggle like a small girl.
I'd like to see that.
In your presence, that giggle would be a full-bodied laugh. I've come to realize that my appreciation of you puts me at odds with the precept of the Sith way. It is expected that an apprentice will eventually seek to overthrow her master. You'll never have to worry about that.
You still display a child's naivete.
Thank you for granting me this audience, Master. I'll only take a moment. I have nightmares. I'm wearing the plain robe of the Jedi. When I wake up, I giggle like a small girl.
I'd like to see that.
In your presence, that giggle would be a full-bodied laugh. I've come to realize that my appreciation of you puts me at odds with the precept of the Sith way. It is expected that an apprentice will eventually seek to overthrow her master. You'll never have to worry about that.
I'm glad to hear it.
That's all. Thank you for this time, Master.